Welcome back, everybody. We have another game for you. This is not ranked, this is just a quick match, and yes, as you can see, I was defeated in this game, and that's alright. I wanted to bring this one to you because I am playing Emma Frost for the very first time. I had a lot of fun playing as Emma Frost, so you're going to see some really cringe gameplay because I don't know how to use her very well yet. As I said, it's my very first game, but I can feel that she's going to be a very strong
hero or villain. I'm not
hero to learn. And this is also my first time in this Krakoa map. So I have no idea what to expect. I am playing with Shadouuu and Power Max again. Also playing with MeanJoJo and WaifuSlayer. We're all on playing together. We're all part of the same Discord group. And so this is my very first interaction with Emma and what to do. I thought JoJo got put to sleep, or Captain America, so I wanted to throw my shield down in front of him to protect him a little. I keep throwing my E's. That was one thing I noticed in this game. I throw down my E's, and I'm very bad at landing them. I need to get better at aiming them, I think is what goes on. Me and this Emma go back and forth quite a lot in this game. This is my first death. Or it should have been. But I have some good strategists playing with me, and they kept me alive. Decided if nobody was going to be on the point, maybe I'd be down there to protect it. And again, I throw that E, I don't hit it. So there's a lot of mechanics I need to do better with on this character, but I enjoy her. I think I'm going to try and play more of Emma as time goes on. And here's a weird question, answer me this. You see I have the rocket space to double jump. How many of you actually use that double jump? I almost never do. I forget it's there 90% of the time. And I just never end up using it. I was so upset I missed that kick. I was like, oh, I'm going to throw that string into our team. And so here's one thing I need to do with Emma is my ult usage. I think in this game I don't have a single good ult.
They've almost got it.
But that being said, it is my first time using her. I got so used to playing Captain America all night, I was like, oh yeah, let me jump up there. Oh yeah, I'm not Cap, I can't do that. I knew Star-Lord or somebody was coming from over there, so I'm like, let me try and get that shield up to protect me. And I didn't shoot that crystal more because I was in disbelief that I actually landed it, and I thought it was the other Emma's. So I stopped shooting it, forgetting it was my own, and that I probably could have taken out that Star-Lord if I'd actually kept up with it. It would have been a trade for trade, but it would have been alright. Now again, my first time playing this map, I didn't realize I probably could have taken that portal behind me and got me into the fight quicker. Use my shield as a extension of the wall. And that's just me thinking I was more indestructible than I actually am. Also knowing that we have 99% of the point,
Queen's reign isn't over.
It could be alright to just kind of push a little. Again, that portal right there, probably could have taken it. Probably would have helped me out. I still don't know where it goes.
The moon haunts you.
Got my extra little shield. Again, I should have thrown my E there while that Emma was chokeslamming my Captain America, but at this point I was less reliant on my E because I kept missing it. I'm like, alright, why even throw it out if I'm not going to hit it?
You'll Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Another senseless battle over. Switcher's toy is out. I suppose that might.
And so that was round 1. We took it quite nicely, quite handedly. We're going to skip over to round 2. You'll see, especially, I think, in this point, or the
I'm
third
proudly
point,
with.
The battle starts in
Emma and
5,
I just kind of go
4,
toe-to-toe.
3.
I was talking to the people I had on my team, like, hey, if they're going to be close, I'm just going to blast my Q right off the bat to try and entrance a whole bunch of them. Maybe I should have stuck to that theory at this point, but
Area is yours.
decided to protect my crystal, keep throwing my shield on the other side of it.
Look who's here.
This Emma was definitely a better Emma than me, and I'm okay admitting that.
The moon haunts you.
Now, sadly, we're gonna get to a point where Power Max
I will have
game
my
like kind of
revenge
just
for
cuts
that.
out on him. He wasn't able to keep playing, so we'll lose him in a minute here. You'll see at one point I'm defending him, but he's just standing completely still. I decided to wait here, noticing that my team was all knocked out, and so now we're all together. We're gonna try and push in.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
A mystical artifact of some sort.
See, this is what I mean about my ult. Strange is just blocking it with a shield. Emma's in her diamond form, not getting hurt by it.
I'm ready to put on
By the eye of Agamotto.
I knew that in the diamond form I wouldn't get hurt by the Eye of Agamotto, so I'm like, alright, let me quickly do it. I was hoping to slam him, of course, but it didn't work out too well.
I suppose that helps.
mental domination. Us against the world.
And my old man eyes and all this chaos, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm shooting at, let me just shoot. I'm just running around. I kept hitting that E because I know I could get a second one off in my diamond form.
Control lost.
And now it's just me so used to seeing squid. I gotta attack it.
Excellent teamwork.
And this is me not knowing the map. I'm looking back there thinking they're gonna come from somewhere over here. And I should have dropped my shield, which, look, I finally did.
Still be useful after all.
So I'll have full shield for the next encounter. And then I see them up there. I'm pinging them for my team. And this is where Power Max wasn't able to be playing anymore. So go a man down at this point. And again, Strange is just blocking my ult from doing any work. Emma's in diamond form.
The moon haunts you.
And I have a bad habit in, I think in the next round, of walking backwards into the Moon Knights all over and over again.
Saw me coming.
I am playing very cautious, not walking too far from the point. I should probably be helping my Captain America maybe chase some of these kills a little. But JoJo's definitely carrying our team in this. So I do the kick. Yeah. I was hoping the kick would push her, but it didn't surprise me that it didn't.
Almost got it. Control seized.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
At this point, we're all just trying to rush to the point to contest it
You'll have to keep
for
fighting until
overtime,
we have a
that
winner.
we don't wait for each other.
Together to victory!
Enjoy the amplifier!
But that's alright. We
I
are
am
holding it
ready
for a
to
bit.
put on a show.
Tried to put down a shield to protect my people a little bit. And their Luna Snow is pushed into an ult. And that Magneto was showing me what was what, dropping his metal meatball down. But we lose that map. We have somebody fill in now for Power Max.
The only
All you
thing
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I think they were in towards the end of that round. I should have been watching. But it's the Void Bunny who is our Psylocke right now. Again, so used to Captain America just being able to jump over everything.
Here they come now.
I was fine, but thank you. This
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Missed my choke slam, which is sad. But I hit the second one. And again, like I was saying with that ult, I'm just not
Capture the mission area.
well versed in when, where, and how best to use it. But that'll come with time.
Make me angrier.
I went in that diamond form just to avoid her ult mostly. I didn't have much of a plan of what to do after. That Magneto did a good job body blocking the crystal I had out on Luna. Otherwise I could have done some good damage. And I gave up on it just because I didn't have what I felt the support to keep pushing forward, and they were pushing in on me.
Turned out being
Their team's capture progress has passed the high waypoint.
Armed and dangerous!
Kick that Magneto out of there.
I was fine, thank you.
Was able to choke slam him again. I didn't even realize when playing the game that, oh okay, I didn't get the K on Magneto, but I assisted. That helps. I need to have better management of my shield.
Next time.
And I'm just chasing her down, pressing E over and over because I know I can get it off. But I might have. And here's the first of, I think at least twice that I walk into the ult of Moon Knight and he takes me out.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This queen's reign isn't over.
I mean, but overall, I'm not doing terrible. There's a lot of nuances I gotta figure out.
I am
But
ready to
7,
put on a show.
keeping up with damage blocked and damage dealt. So that shield just to protect my allies. Not kind of blind of not knowing exactly what was over there.
Us against the world.
I think I was trying to hit the Cloak and Dagger with my kick to push him away, forgetting that Cloak and Dagger when doing that is CC immune, if I looked at the health bar correctly.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
And that's where I first figured out, oh, those portals really help you. And this was me not looking where my team
I was
was.
fine, thank you.
So I got beat up pretty bad. Luckily I had Captain America to come help me out.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
And get taken out for it. I stayed alive there for a while between my healers, picking up the health pack, throwing down a shield.
Emma Frost never
But rewatching this now for the first time, there is quite a lot that I
You've
can
captured
learn.
more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Because she's kind of a range tank in normal form, but then a brawler when she's not. And I gotta figure out where that 10-meter range or whatever it is. And I know I could get the Emma here, so I'm just like, let me chase her down.
Served cold.
And it worked out for me in that
Nothing is
instance.
colder than frost.
I thought for sure we were going to have this because we've been sitting at 99%. And we were pushing them off pretty good right here. We all just got obliterated by Groot and the Spider-Man. And this is where it's like,
I will
uh-oh,
have my
are we
revenge
gonna,
for that.
are we actually gonna lose this? I'm pinging the portal, trying to show my teammates, hey, if you get there quicker.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
But I don't think anybody followed me through that. Spider-Man's picking me, the Groot's blocking me off.
Shields up.
Groot's doing exactly what he should do. And then I made a mistake here. In chasing this Groot, walked off point. And I shouldn't have. If I had stayed on point, we might have had a chance. But it happens. We did lose, but it was overall, in my opinion, a very good game. This was just casual. It wasn't ranked. We were just all having a good time for that evening. Bagman Beyond. But overall, the stats I think weren't too bad. Let's compare them to the other Emma. 18, 10, and 5, 17, 8, and 7. Very similar there. Final blows were very similar. Damage dealt were, wow, within 200 of each other. And I actually did some more blocking, surprisingly. Now, they were more accurate. But overall, I think for my initial outing with Emma, it was a really good feel. Maybe not the best showing, but a good feeling in playing the character, and so I look forward to trying to do it more. But thank you all for watching. Have a great evening. Until next time.